Yo, it's your girl Tiff Luciana. I'm in the building with Up and Cummin Entertainment. And if you're not up, you're not coming. You heard it from my mouth, Tiff Luciana.
Ladies and gentlemen, Up and Cummin Entertainment. Right now we have Jacki-O. What's going on? And now, 2009, here you have a new situation. Tell us about that.
Jacki-O Entertainment, which is my label, and how you say it? Association. In association with Gracie and EMI, we're going to put out an album, Little Red Riding Hood, which is set to drop February 24th.
And tell us about the new project.
New project, Little Red Riding Hood, which is my album, is crazy. It's a lot of different tracks on it, different style of tracks. First single is called Baby Mama. A couple of heaters on there. Ride is a record that I'm crazy about. Has a crazy guitar solo on it. It's just, it's just crazy. I mean, I could sit here and go on and on and on and try to sell you on it, but if I have fans that are listening and that are looking, which I'm sure I do because they've been following my career and they're kind of loyal to me, so they know that I put my heart and soul into everything that I've been trying to put out. So,
what was it like getting your first deal?
Getting my first deal, I don't know. This go around, it's a lot more rewarding for me. I mean, back then I was still hustling and I wasn't really, as excited about it as I am now. I'm more excited about pushing out, what I'm doing now because I put more into it. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you have more control over it, you feel more excited because it's all your work. My album, the Polo the Rich Girl album, it was an album that I did a lot of work on the album. I wrote everything on the album. However, just picking the producers and that sort of thing, that was more the label. They had more control over it. Yeah.
And I guess you wasn't happy with it.
I was okay with it. I wasn't okay with the singles that were chosen. I wasn't really okay with that. But as far as the songs that I did, I was okay with it. I worked with a lot of great producers on that album, as is with this album here, the Little Red Riding Hood album. I work with equally, great producers. However, they're not the Timberlands that I worked with on the last album. But I mean, if any producers out there listening that are unknown, hats off, to the underdogs of the productions, the underdog producers, because they doing their thing just as well.
Now, your first single 5 years ago, Nookie, where did that come from? Nookie Real Good.
It came from my Nookie being real good. It was a song that I decided to write. That was more like a female's anthem. Not only I think my Nookie is real good, I'm sure a lot of women think their Nookie is real good, and it was a song for empowerment, empowering the women to think good about themselves.
And those are great songs.
Thank you.
And tell me about the running you had with Foxy Brown. What was that about?
It was just a level of disrespect that needed to be addressed, and it was addressed.
And I see you venture into other crafts. Now you're writing a book. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I wrote a book called Grown and Gangsta. It was released early this year. It was about a group of friends, 6 friends that have survived the test of time through their friendship. They get in a lot of trouble, but as with everyone that has friends, you know how you could depend on some friends and some friends you can't. And that's what the book was mainly about. And I wanted to try my hand at just writing a book, and see how I came out on it, and it was a great book.
Gotta keep a check coming in.
Yeah.
And where do you reside at now?
I live in Miami, Florida, where I was born and raised.
Now, what's this situation with DJ Khaled not playing your records? He don't got no love for fellow Miami artists?
I mean, he hasn't played any of my records since I left the Pro Boy situation. I mean, in the beginning, he was playing my records, but now, you know, he chooses not to. And that's his choice.
Who's your favorite five right now you're feeling in music?
Favorite five? T.I., Easy, I mean, top five. I mean, I like Katy Perry. I like Britney Spears. I like a whole different genre of music. It doesn't have to just be all hip hop. But as far as rappers go, I like Kanye West.
Tell us about the new single, Baby Mama.
The new single, Baby Mama. It's about just me liking this guy and me wanting to be his girl, me wanting to marry him and have a family, which I'm sure every girl has, you know, came in contact with a guy that they, you know, thought was just the shit and just say, hey, this is, I think he's the one, you know, and just want to just make it official by marrying him and have kids with him. And that's what Baby Mama's about.
Are you with anyone right now, or you're a free agent?
With anyone, label or personal life?
Personally.
Yeah, I've seen somebody.
Make sure you put in work, because I know a lot of guys have an eye for you.
You have to tell him that. He has to put in work. So, anytime
It goes
he
both
mess up-
ways. It's 50-50, not 100-0.
Well, I think I've already put in work. I mean,
What's in the future?
I don't know. There's so many things we got left. So, I mean, what I would like to see happen, I would like to see me able to get my music out there. That's my love first and foremost. Just getting my music out there. Having people appreciate, you know, my skills and maybe movies, books, more books. I like to write books.
And do you have any advice for females? Would you consider yourself a role model?
I don't really like the word role model, but as a responsible adult, my advice for young females, listen to your parents. I mean, I'm sure a lot of kids are sick of hearing that, but all your hard, read your Bible, listen to your parents.
Enough said. And we out.